What's up, everybody? All right. Looks like we're good to go. Just checking a couple of things. A little housekeeping here real quick. We'll be on our way. Let's get right into it. I'm in this Team Rocket. I guess it's not their hideout. We're in the radio tower in Goldenrod City. And I gotta clear this of all the freaking Team Rocket baddies. When last you saw me, we were cosplaying as a Team Rocket member, and we snuck our way into here, and then our stupid rival, Butthead, outed us. They're always blasting off again, Hawkeye. What's up? All right, let's get into this. I'm gonna assume we need to talk to people. Why would they want to take over the radio tower? Jigglypuff's just gonna say Jigglypuff. All right, and I think let's just check our mons really quick. Yeah, everybody's fully healed. Everything's good to go. Let's clear this tower. Bing. We're Team Rocket. We like to cause trouble. Ooh, are you scared? Hardly. Hawkeye, I'm drinking a coffee with chocolate milk and creamer. Interesting. How is that? Sounds very lovely, sir. All right. Got our trusty Meowth Tommy here. Let's just fake him out right off the rip, shall we? Ooh, he flinched. Let's bite him and be done with him. Somebody who's played this game before, because this is my first playthrough, tell me, is this going to be a quick tower clear out, or is this going to take some time? Let's keep battling. Because I've never played this, I have no idea how long this is going to take. It seems to me like we are getting towards the end of this game, though. And then we'll be in the Kanto region, and I think we completely... Did we do all 8 gyms in Kanto? Does that sound right, chat? Team Rocket. Yeah, we're gonna switch our mons. That's enough, Tommy. I'm actually gonna put in Raz real quick. We're gonna try to get some XP to our little guy here, our little egg-shaped guy. And let's, yeah, obviously switch him back out. Throw an old Flafy. Thinking about playing some Doom 64 on stream. Do it, Hawkeye. You definitely should, my friend. Doom 64 was good. I played, speaking of 64, I played a little bit of GoldenEye last night. Blew my 5-year-old's mind. He's like, can I play this game? I'm like, I don't think so. Let me just kind of sport here. Yeah, brother, when are you going to go live? Let's just tackle him and be done with this, shall we? This guy's got way too many mons, dude. Raz is about to... That's all that we got? Yeah, let's switch Pokemon. Don't know, but I'm gonna beat Days Gone first. Right on, dude. So let's throw in our little guy here. This is our first time going live on TikTok, so hello to all the TikTokers. We're live just about everywhere we can be live, so no excuses. You can catch us everywhere at this point. See how it goes over there. Oh, look at that little weasel. Not a little weasel anymore. Quite the big weasel. If I'm being honest, we've trained him from a young little pup. What's up? Oh, quiet hats. I have hands. What's up, my dude? Yeah. How's it sound over there? I'm glad it's one of our people. How we sounding? How we looking over there? Yes, let's switch our mons. I'm just trying to spread the love a little bit. Let's put Metal Dad back in there. Good. Love it. Love to hear it. Thank God, because I didn't want to have to tinker with it too bad. I spent a lot of time making that stuff happen. I see you, Hawkeye. BRB. No worries, my dude. All right. I'm kind of getting... They're kind of, like, chipping away at me a little bit. This is going to be kind of interesting to see if I can get through this entire tower without, like, healing my mons. All right, Bunsen, fry him. All right, let's be done with this guy. Let's move on to the next. Onward and upward, shall we? If you're just joining us, this is my first SoulSilver playthrough. We're live everywhere right now. I need help. I'm monitoring 100 different chats, but I got you if you want to chat. We're here for you. Metal Dad, what up? I'm trying, Metal Dad. I'm trying to get him up. Trying to get it up, dude. Fury swipes. Is Fury swipes better than quick attack, Metal Dad? Let's look it up. Is Fury swipes. All right, trash move. Say no more, fam. All right, and we'll forget nothing. I forget nothing. Give up on Fury swipes. All right, I see you over here, Saran. What up? It's funny, I have all of your screen names memorized. All right, and that's fight number 1 down. We're in the tower in Goldenrod City. We have to battle Team Rocket. Then what do we do? Get the clear bell. Then it's off to Blackthorn City. Oh, wowzer. Hello. And we're definitely going to sub him out immediately because he's going to DIE. Trash moved to all my screen names, all the same or super close. Same metal. And I never change my screen names either. Like, I guess that's my toxic trait. What's your toxic trait, chat? All right, let's fire blast him and be done with this. My youngest son had a basketball game today. He's 5. And I kept noticing that he was like going like this to everyone, like kind of like during the game. And at that age, they're just running amok, you know? And I think I have to believe, I didn't ask him about it, but I have to believe he was trying to do some sort of bending because he's been watching a lot of Avatar, The Last Airbender, and I think he was trying to like airbend or something on the basketball court, which was cool. That or he was trying to use the Force, but I think airbending's more in his like immediate thought process. I think would be that. Yeah, it was super adorable. It was the most adorable, the best. Avatar is super good show. Yeah, it is, man. And you know what? Like, I know the live action got a lot of hate, but I liked it. Maybe that's my toxic trait. I liked Avatar: The Last Airbender live action. Sorry, not sorry. So, Ray, what's up? I don't think you're still in the chat, but we are live on the Tickety Talkities today. This is the first time, whoa, Metal Dad is getting wrecked. This is the first time we've ever done that. This is the first time we've been able to do that. They made me jump through a lot of hoops. I hope the juice is worth the squeeze, as they say. We want to be live everywhere we can be live. But we mostly, let's be honest, focus on the old YouTube. So, and I don't know what's going on with our avatars, speaking of YouTube, because it's linking to the horizontal. So Saran, if you're still on YouTube, the horizontal is apparently the place to be, because that's where the avatars are spawning for whatever reason, dude. Team Rocket Grunt is about to use Zubat. No, I'm gonna keep battling so we don't make these people have to watch us stumble around in the dark. Lava plume them. We basically farted lava. No, the live action was decent. Now, if you liked the Dragon Ball Z live action, that would be a toxic trait. Never saw it. Where did that air, Metal Dad? I'm fixing to play. I was going through my Switch games the other day. The health is evolving. Man, I shouldn't have let him evolve. I'm spamming A, but I don't think that's gonna Netflix and it's horrible. Really, I'm gonna have to check that out. What is it? Persian? Yeah, Persian. That's so interesting. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was going through my Switch games the other day, and I saw that we have like the Dragon Ball Z like open world game, and I'm actually kind of into that. So I think I might play that at some point. I remember my son playing it and liking it. Razoo, passing by, might doze. Can try being awake since our Sunday class got canceled. Woohoo! What up, dude? Xenoverse. I think, I don't know. It's open world, if I recall. Let me check on the old Twitch skis. Nothing over there, and that's fine. Just trying to monitor all of our chats here. What is up, Marie? How are you today on the old TikTok? Let's fake out Grimer here. Listen, guys. I've said it before, I'll say it 100 more times. I've never played this game, and if you want to help me be better, please, let's talk about it. Let's chat about it. Abiola, what's up? Over on the old YouTube. Strong, same type attack, bonus attacks that are super effective. Give me more, Abiola. I felt relieved, no need to read for now due to cancel class. How about you, Seth? Razoo. Dude, I'm doing well. I've been to 2 basketball games today. I've had to rush my children out the door early this morning, which is always an absolute nightmare. So yeah, this is the first time I've had a second to even remotely relax, which is great. And I get to relax with you guys. So fun. So basically, we're just gonna highly caffeinate and continue to chip away at this game, dude. Oh, by the way, I mean, I think it's pretty obvious at this point, but Drew will not be joining us today. He is indisposed. I forget what he's doing. I think he's got a buddy who's local to him, and they periodically get together and play games. And I know he feels terrible about not being here, but I was like, bro, not a problem. I'll just play more Pokemon. Honestly, I need a chance to breathe after that last Majora's Mask sesh, because Majora's Mask gives me anxiety. No idea. Drew and I were talking about that the other day. I was like, why did I even choose that game? Of all the games we could have played on Saturdays, I chose Majora's Mask. It's just, I don't know. It was bad. It was a bad choice. I'm not in love with it. I'm not that nostalgic for that game, for whatever reason. So, but yeah, that's what I got going on. I'm just trying to get to the Elite Four, man. That's kind of like the most important thing I got going on right now. He said, sent you a message on Discord. Nothing pressing since no one else has brought it up. Well, I'm terrified. What is it? What is this? Same type, attack bonus, or issue? Looking now, not to worry, but noticing it sounds like game audio is doubled a bit on YouTube. I don't hear it on TikTok. Interesting. Why is that happening? Let's fix it. It's because I have desktop audio on for some reason. Huh, interesting. 1 second. There it is. How's that, Saran Wrap? Sarah and Wrap, did I fix it? There we go. I don't know why desktop audio was suddenly a thing. All right, somebody needs to put a beating on this mean Team Rocket. Somebody needs to put a beating on Team Rocket, like 3 years ago even, or something like that. I don't even freaking know, dude. I forgot this was a radio station. Huh, today's password, help, of course. Okay. All right. Alrighty then. I'm fighting all the Team Rockets because, let's be honest, we're one gym away from the Pokemon League, and we need these Mons to be better. We need them to do better. I'm not ignoring you, Metal Dad. I'm just like, I'm overwhelmed at min-maxing in this game. I'm not knowledgeable enough. Game's a lot of fun. Just got the Chester character, has plenty of flamboyant. What are we talking about here? Dragon Quest game I was playing. Oh yeah, dude, I've watched some of it. It's like, it seems like a really cool game. Yeah, Tommy evolved. I tried not to. I tried to stop it, Razu. I tried to stop it. But I forgot from childhood what button I had to like spam in order to keep him from evolving. Uh-oh. Coughing is just gonna explode. Ugh, it's not great, guys. That's our #1 mod. That is what Meowth looks like evolved, my dude. No, I'm gonna keep battling for fear that my other mons die. No, dude, don't feel ignorant. Oh no, Bunsen, we missed. It's Gym 8, you're gonna want ice attacks from the cave right before you switch. Oh yeah, somebody told me, oh man, there was a particular Pokemon that this one dude, I'll know it when I see it because I looked it up. In our last stream, this one dude told me I have to get this one particular Pokemon and it will like save my playthrough, so. And it's in that cave after this. Look at that, dude. I love a good slow HP dive, if you know what I'm saying. No, I'm gonna keep battling because this is the only Pokemon that has any chance in hell of beating anybody. After this, we're gonna run and see our girl Joy and get our Mons back on track here before we just even can attempt to go further. Per usual, I'm completely underprepared. I don't have any potions, so that's cool. Yeah, I think everybody's up to speed there. What you see is what you get with me. That's the type of trainer I am, man. I'm just like kind of a surface level, very shallow trainer. I spam moves. I have no real like methodology or strategy. I just try to bully my way through these battles, basically. So it is what it is, baby. The only thing that would make this better is if we were actually playing it on a DS. Now that, my friends, would make this just that much sweeter. But other than that, dude, this game has been an absolute joy. Haha, speaking of joy. You like how I set that one up? I wish you guys could talk directly to me because this lack of dialogue in terms of audible dialogue is really kind of a bummer. I'm talking to the chat. You guys are chatting. We're chatting, but I wish maybe I need to set that up where like you guys ever seen a streamer do that where they like the chat like reads aloud? Dude, don't even, I'm gonna like lose sleep over that red Gyarados, Metal Dad. I accidentally killed it. Bunsen burned it. And so like I was chipping away. I wasted 2 Great Balls on it. And I know, dude. Oh no is right. But it was burned. It actually died. Like final blow was just it being burnt. Sucks. To trainers, Pokemon are their beloved partners. It's terrible how Team Rocket is trying to control Pokemon. An unknown child wandering here. Who are you? Who are you, bro? Oh, God. Scientist Garrett. We go, Persia. Or Tommy. Oh, no. Why did I use that? Idiot, idiot, idiot. Why did I do that? Oh, no. It's locking on. Stay on target. Bunsen. Surprising enough, that happens a lot. Either burn or confusion from Thrash. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. What I was thinking is I was using a fire type Pokemon, and I'm like, oh, this'll be fine. It probably won't do much, and I'll just chip away at its HP, and then I'll be able to catch it. And then it burned it, which is not what I thought was going to happen. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm paralyzed. Can't move. It's really a travesty. Oh my god. And this is my best mon, by the way. What does lock on do? No, I'm not gonna rewind the emu. There we go. Boom. They were just kicking the can down the road with that one, dude. About to send out Magnite. Will you switch Pokemon? No, I'm gonna keep battling. I don't think anything I have will even come close. If I can just get off Lava Plume in the first hit. I think Lock On might make accuracy better. Yeah, you're probably right. Context clues would tell us you're right, Saran. Knew that was gonna be super effective. Let's switch it up, dude. Let's use old Thomas the Train here. It's a little kitty cat. Little cutie patootie. I'm fond of that move, Fake Out. Anything? Okay, all right, that's fine. Me too, Razu. I want to pet it. Ugh. That's fine. Perfect. That's all we needed it to do. I don't care about Pidgey. It's just there. I mean, Raz. I'm gonna throw Raz in there just to get some XP. How about that? Beat it, beat. It might kill it. Are we trapped in the DS? You are trapped in the DS. This is your life now. One thing I don't like about the DS overlay like that is there's not anything going on in that bottom screen, dude. It's kind of boring town. Yeah, you guys are all like clumped together. It's funny. I am going to check to see if I have any potions. I don't think I do, because we'll heal after this. Thanks for the 800 bucks that our mom is going to immediately lose in a Ponzi scheme. All right. We got protein. All right. I don't know. I'm just going to keep going. How about that? Huddled for warmth is right, dude. Let's talk to these little cuties. Mary, why? Why do I have to suffer through this? Meowth, help me. Team Rocket, there's something. Music enriches people's heart and soul. Music lovers, something. Tap radio tower. All right. I'm done battling these low-level people. Let's go talk to this old man and see what this is. Ahem, do you hear me? I am the director. We have decided to broadcast wonderful shows to praise Team Rocket. Everyone, I don't want to hear you complain, just do a job. Yikes! I am busy impersonating the Who Are You? Oh no, it's you again, Seth. Petro. No, no, no. I was pretending to be the director to influence the entire region to support Team Rocket. This time I won't hold back. Give me all you've got. Oh, dude, we might actually lose. Why didn't I heal? Idiot. Man, he's down in like a full like ballerina plie. Did you see that? Oh, I love Skyrim, Metal Dad. Why do you ask? That may be my final form. I may just end up like devoting this entire channel to playing Skyrim. Oh no, we're poisoned. Oh no. Oh no. I actually do think I have some antidotes though, so. Smoke screen. Hit him with that Thundershock. Did you see the open world Lord of the Rings game that kind of looks like Skyrim? Yes, I didn't see it, but I've heard the rumors. Is it finally coming to fruition? One thing I forgot to do here today, folks. Ooh, set the ambiance. Hurt from poison, of course I am. Of course we are. I'm gonna keep battling. Oh boy. All right, we need an antidote. I think this will work, right? Yes. And we're gonna get sludged and die. Watch this. That's what you get when you let your heart win. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh well, such is life. Now we give him the old fire blast. Patty, good morning. God dang it, it can't move. If Bunsen goes down, we all go down. That's just all right. Even though we can't move, we were able to get the fire blast off there. As it creeps down to 0 HP. Just grind up your team. What up, Pug Plays? How you doing? Do you collect Skyrim stuff? I'm trying to think if I have anything Skyrim metal. I don't think I do. But I listen, I would collect Skyrim stuff. I try to stay away from collectibles only because I have a addictive personality. I'll end up with an entire office full of Skyrim stuff. Mostly I collect Star Wars stuff, and I try to lean vintage because, again, that keeps me from buying too much. So, like, I have some really great posters. I think I've posted them on the Discord before. Like OG Coca-Cola advertising posters for Empire Strikes Back. That's probably like the best of what I have that I'm most proud of. And I didn't pay a ton for them either. I got them like for a steal from a guy I know. Is Bunsen dead? You cooked. I know, Pug. Almost dead. We're gonna hold him in the wings just in case. What you got though, Metal? You got any good Skyrim stuff you're trying to get rid of? You know what I really want, and I need to just 3D print one, have one 3D printed, is like the little like waypoint markers. People like 3D print those and like hang them on their doors. Oh no, that's really what I need, is one of those. All right, I'm actually gonna let Raz go last. I'm just literally just gonna throw in all of my mons as we continue to get cooked here. Yeah, this is what you get for not setting up your team strategically. R.I.P. Pidgey. I do believe that if we could get off a move, though, we would actually do some damage, but... I have one Skyrim. What you got, Metal? Bunsen burner. I will laugh if we are able to pull this off, chat. Fire Blast it is, dude. It's our numero uno. Black Sacrament. Interesting. It like a oh, like a figurine? Oh god, get it off. Oh my gosh, dude. Actually, I do think I have a full heal. Why not waste it, right? No, we're gonna keep battling. Listen, this is how I play, man. This is my play style. I live life on the edge with these games. Do I have? Does this do anything? If a spray type medicine, it heals all the status problems. Okay. What does ether do? It restores the PP. Nope. Max ether, PP. Candle lost. What up? Maybe use the held up Pokemon to heal the user by just, will it let me use it? I mean, we can use all the HP we can get, baby. Look at that. Yada, what's up? Get the whole band together here. Oh my, we got one Fire Blast too. Is it meant to be? We're dead. Ah! From the Goldenrod City Live. This is Nerd Leading the Nerd with our first playthrough of SoulSilver. We're dying, unaliving, if you will, in this radio tower. Crushed. And just like that, folks, we blacked out. And we lost $4,100. Can we call Pokemon what it is? It's animal abuse for money, basically. I mean, we're gambling. Money is being exchanged, and we're fighting with little monsters. I mean, what do you call that? What exactly do you call that? Let's go over to the mart and get some potions. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. I'll tell you why, because I'm trash. That's right. Tom, Stu, Stone, I, Sarah, Dilute, Delith, and others are missing. Yeah, some of the band is missing. Hyper potion. 6 grand. I mean, what are you gonna do? All right. I think I got plenty of antidotes. Let's go back down the stairs. I got no patience for this, which is why I never have potions, because I don't like going shopping in games, dude. I don't like it. Back to the tower we go, and I know exactly which route to go, so let's do it. Good old Persian. Going back up the stairs to defeat the Team Rocket freaking boss man. I think, yep. I think I can. It is a majestic cat. I would love to have that as a pet cat. Here we go. I'm the director. Blah, 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 blah. I'm posing as the director. I'm going to instantly... Yep. Boom! With a little bit of a spin. I'm going to turn into the Team Rocket big baddie. Petrol! We already beat him once, but I guess we gotta keep beating him. That doesn't sound right. Go, Tommy! Wow! Yep, I see you, Razu. Our Pikachu is in fact sleepy in the background because I was sleepy when I set up the stream. Anybody have a favorite Pokemon? It needs to be semi-mainstream, but I'll switch this if whoever calls it out first. And by the way, we do have a Discord, and that link just posted on YouTube. You can also find it in our link tree or in our main bio on the old YouTubes. We'd love to have you guys join our Discord for the fun of just hanging out in between streams. Snorlax or Psyduck, there it is. Saran called it first. Let's go. I usually do a Snorlax, so let's go Psyduck. I know I saw one the other day on here. Come on, where are you at, Psyduck? These people don't want to watch me stumble around on here. There's so many Snorlax ones. Where's the Psyduck one? I know that's on here. At least you guys get to listen to this BA music while I stumble to find this particular mon. All right, F it. I'm just going to search Psyduck. Jeez Louise, bro. The problem is that my spelling is so bad, dude. But I guess I could just look at your spelling. S-Y duck. There we go. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. Oh my god, I can't find it. I know it's on there, dude. And for that, because you're such a good friend of the channel, I'm not gonna abandon my search. We are gonna find this mon, and we are gonna change my pixel art in the background of this chat in the middle of a battle, but we aim to please.
Are you not entertained?
Let's find this Psyduck. I know it is here. I am going to switch it to this cute Pikachu while we look for Psyduck. Okay. Oh. There he is. There it is. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Keep it on there for a minute. Yes, let's switch our Pokemon. Metal Dad says, hello, Amanda Lay. You know what grinds my gears? Shiny Psyduck is blue. Regular Golduck is blue. Why isn't shiny Golduck gold or yellow like Psyduck instead of he's still blue, but pink-ish? Never thought of it. Never thought of that. I'm going to try to throw Raz in just to get some XP. I've never thought of it that way, Metal Dad. One thing, what I have thought about is playing Skyrim again. And dude, but listen, it's in my Steam wish list. I own Skyrim on the Switch. I don't own it on my PC, and hence I can't play it on my Steam Deck. The next playthrough I really want it to be with mods. Let's just lava plume him. And I'm really thinking about doing like more of a passive playthrough where I just like, I don't know, go around and like hunt and stuff and just try to survive instead of... There's a guy on TikTok I follow that does that, and it's actually pretty awesome. And he plays the character. People are like, when you play like that, you basically become a stealth archer, and people are like, just join the God, what's the one of the Thieves Guild? And he's like, I will if I happen to make my way to where they have their lair and stuff, but like my character doesn't know about them, so I'm not just gonna go there. He won't play meta at all. It's great. All right. Go ahead and restore his HP here. We need Bunsen. Dark Brotherhood. Yeah, he won't join it because his character doesn't know who they are. I'm like, man, mad respect for your playstyle, bro. Find that AI mod. Watched a video where a guy befriended a bear and had it do his biddings. That's actually pretty sick. All right, we need a antidote. They just, dude, if they poison me immediately after using an antidote, I'm throwing my controller and quitting this game. Okay, I really thought that was going to poison me and I was going to actually have to live up to my false promises. Dude, also that same guy, he reads every book that he finds, front to back, reads it all. And like people hate on him for it. Like, dude, why do you read the books? And he's on live stream when he's doing it. And he's like, someone took the time to write these books. I'm going to read them. And and I get a lot of lore and stuff from it. And I find a lot of enjoyment. I'm like, man, hats off to you, man. Hats off to you. I'm not playing right. Appreciate the sub. Is it Hermit 07? What's up? Thank you for the sub. Let's thundershock him. And we're gonna watch it. He basically just farted on our Flaffy. His toxic sludge gas, if you will. Which, I'll be honest, sometimes mine are like that, so... But who hasn't had like a toxic sludge fart? You know what I'm saying? Oh no. If this poisons me, I'm gonna be so disappointed in myself. Yep, there it is. Poisoned. Son of a gun. Take a lot of books and put them in my house. Fun fact, I never bought a house in Skyrim. I never adopted a child in Skyrim. My first playthrough ever, I didn't even own a horse. Isn't that crazy? So stupid. Ugh. Yes. No, I'm going to keep battling, and I'm going to use potions and status healers to make sure Bunsen doesn't die again. Cost me a lot of money to keep this guy alive. I've never taken an arrow to the knee. What? In Skyrim? But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, Skyrim is in my... It's $60 right now. I just added it to my my wish list on Steam, and I'm like, there's zero chance I'm gonna spend $60 on Skyrim. Like, when we all know it's like $5 maximum on a Steam sale. It's like, who do they think they are, dude? How many times has that game been sold over and over and over and over and over and over and over again? Never owned a horse. The only house I've gotten is free from DLC. Interesting. But see, I've never even done... I'm fire blasting him, dude. I'm like, no! You've never played Skyrim, Saran? Weren't you the one that said if you have to mod a game, it's not a good game? Dude, I'm not taking this anymore. We're not gonna take it. No, it better not miss again. It didn't. Dang it. I forget who said that. Somebody said that to me on stream once. And we're poisoned again. What the... This is so disappointing, dude. It really is. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the problem. I guess Lava Plume is the move. Yeah, it might have been old Tom. No, I'm going to keep battling, because otherwise we're going to lose this fight. We're losing. Seth equals Taylor Swift. Hey, hi. I'm the problem, it's me. Guess who's back again. Hawkeye's back. Tell a friend. Hawkeye's back. Na, 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 na. I love pugs. What's up? I love pugs. I love pugs. I love pugs. Bumpadum, bumpadum, bumpadum. We got $1,200, but it cost us 4,000 in potions to fight this and win. So it's a bad investment. Listen carefully. We stashed the real director in the underground warehouse. It's at the far end of the Goldenrod Tunnel. I am a nice guy. I will give you the basement key to get to the underground warehouse. Take it with gratitude. Seth, obtain the basement key. Seth put the basement key in his key items pockets. Oh no. Dude, F it. We'll just go. I was gonna, like, give our our boy an antidote, but why would I waste an antidote when I can just go to the Poke Center? What did we discuss the other day, my friend? Are you talking about you want somebody to make you a banner for your Twitch? I'm definitely down to do that for you, bro. Just tell me what you want. You said something about a Reaper. What else you want on it? Send me some images. Send me some images of some like a roundabout idea of what you want your banner to look like, and I'll whip it up for you. Oh, the Discord stream. I don't know, man. To be honest with you, I haven't thought much more about it. I need to put some thought into that. I just don't know why you would want to stream to our Discord. You know what I'm saying? You should want people to watch your stream on Twitch. I don't think the barrier to entry is lower on Discord versus Twitch. That would be my only feedback and advice. I think we are going in this tunnel. Why not? I can talk to everyone. Well, the movie night thing is different because you can't stream movies to Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Have you tried to mess with that, Saran? You should have access and be able to access that particular channel. Team Rocket members in black suits have been running around. I was wondering what was going on, so you took on Team Rocket. You are impressive. You may be able to face the legendary Pokey. Haha, never mind. What? I must go now. What is she saying? I haven't. I'm making an alt account on Discord to check volumes and such. What is this? No entry beyond this point. Okay, but I have a key that works. And now we can go down and save the director. Oh my God, more? They're gonna run me through the ringer, dude. I don't care if you're lost. You show up here, you're nothing but a victim. Okay, if you say so. Team Rocket Grunts. They don't even get a real name. They get nothing. You get nothing. You lose, sir. Good day. You suck at this. I get streaming on Discord. It's a little more cozy and already have the friends to come watch without the pressure. That's fair. What's the deal, though, Hawkeye? On that note, Saran supports it. What are you gonna stream to Twitch and to Discord at the same time, or is it gonna be separate? Oh my God, it's our rival. What I told you before was to deceive you. I thought it would let me tail you and it would lead me to someone. Well, he never showed up. No matter, I was planning to beat you after Lance, but since you are here, I will repay my debts. Could add that to a sound clip like you are not entertained. You are not entertained! Good day, sir! That one. That's good. I like that. You're talking about the old Willie himself. Wonka, if you will. I still have nightmares about Veruca Salt wasting all those Wonka bars just trying to find that golden ticket, baby. You remember that? Her dad owned that peanut warehouse, and they were just shucking those candy bars to try to find it. I wanted the golden ticket, Daddy. You said I would get the first golden ticket, and I didn't get it. I want a pony. What a little brat she was. My internet is being a little wonky. That happens, dude. Yeah, but what about all those chocolate bars, dude? They just went into the trash. And it's just not, I'm not okay with it. I want a golden egg, Daddy. I want a golden goose that lays golden eggs. Was that Violet? The blue? Yeah, Violet was. Violet, you're turning violet. Absolutely. One of the best movies ever, dude, for real. Gene Wilder, R.I.P. Yeah, no, I am gonna switch Pokemon. I'm gonna put in old Flafey. God, dude. Listen, my toxic trait is getting mad when other trainers have a lot of Pokemon. Like, I have a full bullpen, and I'm, like, mad that they also have one. And that's not gonna do. That won't do, pig. That will not do. Oh no. Let's Fire Blast him. I was gonna say if Fire Blast misses, we're done with Fire Blast. It's not very effective. Became confused. Did it say from fatigue? Whoosh. Kicked him right in the fupa. Getting sleepy, but don't want to go to sleep yet. Did you work last night, Saran? 42. Oh, yeah. Let's forget a move. I definitely want to learn Flamethrower. How powerful is Flamethrower? Power 95. Ooh, yeah. Flame Wheel, power 60. Oh, we're about to forget Flame Wheel. Yep. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Hopefully that wasn't a bad move. Now we're going to keep battling. I like how our rival always had, like, a better... like, always had a more eclectic group of Pokemon than I did. And he's cooked. I did, but I stopped on the way home and grabbed a Bigsby. Was playing games for a bit. What were you playing, dude? Little Helldivers? Drop Flame Wheel. Not only is it weaker, uses your physical attack, not special attack. Okay. Right on, dude. Flame on, baby. Hey, my toxic trait, maybe, is I liked the new Fantastic Four movie. Speaking of Flame on, I liked it a lot, actually. Saw it in theaters. Thought it was great. Not getting in Arc Raiders like a bad habit. Love that. Love that, dude. I still need to get it. It's in my wish list. Hey, why so serious? Here we are. I got a new move. I gotta exploit it. Cooked, bro. Cooked him. Wasn't terrible. Took my son to see it. He enjoyed it. I like the whole, like, retro future thing, you know? By the way, dude, all right, answer me this, because I'm going to have some time to play quite a bit of games next week. Should I buy BioShock and get really into BioShock next week and just beat that game? It's been in my Steam wish list, and it's like, I think it's $4 right now. It's that, since some picks in Discord, it's that, or I was going to buy Mafia 2. That was cool, but the way Superman and Fantastic Four had a lot going on at once. Yeah, they really did. There was. Everything all at once. Everything happening all at once. What the heck? I need a hyper potion. So no opinions on BioShock? I've never played it, but it's got that kind of like retro, futuristic vibe going on, right? You must have ice in your veins to call out Team Rocket. Dude, BioShock is amazing, great story. You may get lost a little. It is kind of spooky, but I think you would enjoy the story. Okay, good. See, that's what I'm saying. I need... Ugh! Open one door, another closes. Bet you can't get where you want to go. Ugh. Freaking. Ugh. You are challenged by Team Rocket. Well, good, Metal. That's good feedback. I'll probably end up buying it. I mean, for $4. I'm telling you, man, all these like $4 Steam purchases they spoil me. I never want to pay money for games. Like when I think about paying $60 for a game, I'm like, ugh, that sounds terrible. Even $40 for Arc Raiders, dude. BioShock is a good classic game. I agree with Metal. Papa, easy to get lost. Okay. I may end up using it. I don't know. Probably won't use a guide. I'll just play. Just play, baby. BioShock 1 and 2 are in Rapture, a city under the world, and 3 is in the sky. Interesting. It looks cool. It looks like it has like a cool soundtrack too. It reminds me of Fallout, is what, and perhaps that is a normal comparison, but. Dude, that flamethrower move. Boy, oh boy. Woo! What a move. I'm gonna keep battling. My backlog of free PS games is huge. Got all the BioShockers. Bro, I'm canceling my PlayStation subscription. I'm not gonna do it anymore. I don't ever play my PlayStation. It's actually a shame. So I have all the BioShocks. Yeah, I actually feel guilty every time I see my PS5 like just sitting on the TV stand. I'm like, man. But now that I have the Steam Deck, dude, I have like no incentive to play it. I'm like, I'm about to get a Steam Deck dock. Man, that's what I need. Na, 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 na. Interesting. Yes, this is where I need to go. Are you lost? No, you can't be. Did you guys see that they put the Steam machine on hold? I wonder if they're waiting for hardware prices to drop. I'm cool with that. I wasn't gonna buy one anyway. I also saw that Nvidia is not putting out any new GPUs this year. That could have been fake news, but I thought that was very telling of the times. Just got to find the titles that draw you to the PlayStation. Last of Us is a big reason for me to come back. I got into The Last of Us Part 1. I didn't beat it, though. I don't know why. Because, again, if I would have been playing it in handheld, I probably would have beat it. I don't have a PS5, but if I did, y'all wouldn't see me for weeks. Hello, Claire Obscura and Digimon. Yeah. I know, brother. That's why I feel bad when I see it, because I know you don't have one. I'm like, man, just letting that thing collect dust. I feel guilty. But we used to do more console stuff on the channel. That's really why I bought it. Because I used to live stream straight from my PS5. That was when I first started live streaming, I would stream straight from the PlayStation. And that's why I bought one. Because I was using my son's and it was like creating issues, as you can imagine. So I just got my own Team Steam machine. That's right, Razu. I think there's some investigation about the price of chips. I believe it. That was easy. It's my method at the moment. Don't have a computer powerful enough to stream like that. Is that how you're capturing your Arc Raiders footage? You're capturing it straight on your PlayStation? Ultra balls. Nice. Yeah, I am very fortunate to have a very nice PC. And it's gonna be 2 years old this summer. Still, my 4070 still cranks. I see no reason to get a new graphics card anytime soon. Luz Concetta. What's up? Cool. What's up? I'll send it to the app on my phone, iPad, and edit the footage from there. Nice. Show mercy to my enemies. Dude, this is the never-ending Team Rocket. Na, 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 na. When's the last time you guys watched that? The Never-Ending Story. What a fantastic movie. Throw that on the list of movies that I would just die to have a freaking movie poster of. Big fan. Watched that movie all the time when I was a kid. Oh. What was what again? I'm gonna keep battling, dude. Oh, Tommy boy over here. What does Fury Swipes do? Okay. Yeah, double hit. Look at Tommy. Triple. Quadruple. It's never ending. Look at that. Wow, I still couldn't protect them with these big. They were strong hands. His little racing snail friend. And the one dude on the bat. You never saw The Never-Ending Story? Let's change that. Let that be our movie night. All right, looks like we gotta get into another fight. Let's go coughing. Actually, that's not my Pokemon. That's someone else's. Listen, guys, next week is going to be a little bit of a weird week for me. I'm going to be out of town for the Saturday stream, so there will be no YouTube Saturday stream next week. But I am fairly certain I'm going to go live on TikTok from my phone. So if you guys don't follow us on TikTok, make sure you do so you can catch next Saturday. Monday and Thursday is going to be the same as always. We're going to be playing SoulSilver and hanging out in the morning, early morning. For all you weirdos like me, let's keep battling here. We'd like to get up early. Let's not go coughing. Exactly. Sandman is knocking. Got a nap for my friend's grand opening shop later. Nice, Razu. Thanks for being here. As always, we appreciate you. Indian in the cupboard, dude. Oh. Bro, every time his brothers found his, like, stash of, like the longhouse and stuff, like, that the little Native American guy built, and they're, like, investigating it in his room, I would get so mad. I was like, why are you guys touching his stuff? Why are you touching Aubrey's stuff? Stop touching his stuff. It's his room. Mom, can you get them out of my room? They're touching my stuff. Hate it, dude. Drove me crazy. So good, dude. All right. Bro, when you bought that VHS tape back in the day, here's a little 90s lore for all you youngsters out there. When you bought Indian in the Cupboard on VHS, you got the little figurine and the key, and like on the side of the VHS tape was like a little key insert for you to like unlock the VHS. Like, come on, dude. And you guys want to get rid of physical media and go straight to streaming? You don't get stuff like that with streaming, dude. You don't get the cool physical stuff. And all right, that's it. I'm looking it up. How much does a copy on eBay? I mean, this is why you shouldn't, kids, never link your credit cards to your computers, because you might just do what I'm about to do. Indian in the cupboard VHS with key. How much does that cost? Not that much, chat. $19 and $5 shipping. The Indian in the cupboard VHS clamshell case with Indian figure and key. Holy smokes. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh, man. I wish you guys were seeing what I'm seeing. What an amazing, amazing thing. That's just the first thing that popped up. That one's 16. So you can, this is what kills me though. You can get the VHS without the key in the toy for $5. Here was the other thing too. If you guys didn't remember this is a core childhood memory of mine. You know how like on those clamshell style VHS cases, you could like pull the insert of the cover out. Well, if you pulled the Indian in the cupboard one out and you flipped it like upside down, the opposite side of it was just a cupboard. So you had the regular like movie cover on the one side, but you could flip it around to make it just look like a cupboard. And I'm staring at that image right here, and it's just, man, what a time to be alive. I feel sorry for this generation that they didn't get this. Somebody's selling one of these for 67 doll hairs. Brother, somebody else has one for 19. I don't know if I'm in it for 19 though. I don't know. Somebody super chat so I can buy a copy of Indian in the Cupboard for $20 on eBay. That would be the only way, is if someone purchased it for me. No pressure. That's actually a joke, but sleep talk. Sleepy talk. All right. This must be our guy. Director, who, what? You came to rescue me, thank you. The radio tower, what's happening there? Taken over by Team Rocket. Here, take the card key. Seth, obtain the card key. Seth put the card key in the key items pocket. Use that to open shutters on 3F. Use that to open the shutters on 3F. I'm begging you to help. There's no telling what they'll do if they control the transmitter. They may even be able to control Pokemon using special signal. They're the only one I can call on. Please save the tower and all the Pokemon nationwide. Okay, cool. You got it. Oh, don't worry. If it doesn't ring a bell, Saran, I will be dropping images in the Discord. 3F. I'm wondering, is this what he meant by 3F? Thank you for shopping with us today. Which floor may I take you to? 3F is where we're going. Listen, if you guys are just joining us, this is my first playthrough of SoulSilver. Would love for y'all to help me out. We're just chilling, chatting, and it's all about the vibes, baby. All about the vibes. I was talking to Metal Dad. Where's Lucas with the infinite wallet? That's what I'm saying, Saran. Nah, Lucas he's been way, almost too supportive. I almost feel bad, you know? I almost feel bad whenever sometimes he just shows up and just like dumps all the cash. And I'm like, bro, you don't have to do that. It's appreciated, but you don't have to do that. I just posted, that VHS tape in the Discord. If you guys are part of that community, check it out. All right, the third floor has the battle collection to aim for strong, tough Pokemon. All right, shut up, you elevator attendee. All right, how do we open the shutters? What did he mean by that? Victory Seekers 3 battle collection. Welcome. What do you need? What do you need? What do you need? What does it mean? What does it mean? There's a weird one from back in the day. It had kangaroos that used weapons. It was live action movie. Interesting. Does anybody know what I'm doing with that key card, by the way? He said something about shutters and shells jammed with vibrant Pokemon goods. I mean, I don't know what to do with this key. I don't want to go back down. Hey, when you battle, do you use X Special? It's awesome. It really jacks up the special effects. The special attacks, rather. I'm really impatient. I use X Speed in battle to speed up my Pokemon. Okay, I don't know what to do. What does it mean? What does it mean? Do I have to go all the way back down to the basement? I do. I think I do. I think I do. I think I do. Is this it? Elevator going down. Literally have to go all the way back and talk to Grandpa. Not Grandpa, the director. Bro, you guys know what movie I watched the other day? I watched Night at the Museum. What a great movie. Then I realized that there's multiple sequels, and I'm sure they're not very good. To open the shutters on 3F. Is he talking about, he's talking about in the tower, isn't he? And we're not in the tower, are we? Well, let's get out of here, man. All right. I got you, I got you. We'll do it for Grandpa. I think this is where we want to go. All right, cool. Let's heal up, and then we will go back to the radio tower, I guess. Hello, Joy. You're such a little burst of sunshine here. What other movies had like really cool stuff that came with it? I feel like, yeah, Free Willy, or was it Free Willy 2 that came with the necklace that the kid wore in that movie? That's another one, dude. Another one that pulled at the old heartstrings. Free Willy. Michael Jackson was on the freaking soundtrack. So good. All right, here we go. Not real sure where we're headed, but we're headed somewhere. Status director in the underground warehouse. Double child like you get that far. Dude, what are you talking about, bro? I beat your entire team. Oh my God, why? What up, Lee? Look, Tommy evolved. I really tried to keep it at Meowth, and I forgot. I forgot how to like cancel evolution. 4 times, brother. Tommy's turning out to be quite the addition to our party, my dude. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. That's our silver lining, dude. Let me ask you this, Lee. Did you own a copy of Indian in the Cupboard on VHS? Where you got like the little figurine? This must be where the key card's used for. It feels good committing Pokemon crimes. Where's the version of this game where you get to be on Team Rocket? Ten Little Indians. I don't know if I've ever seen that, Lee. What up to all our TikTok folks? This is the first day going live on TikTok. We are literally live almost everywhere you can be live now. So welcome to the show. We appreciate y'all over there as well. Can I use fake out? No, it failed, of course. Rob Random, Drew is off hanging out with his other friend today. I'm a little bit jelly. He, oh no. He's hanging out with one of his local homies. They get together every once in a while and play games. I think he's canceled the plans multiple times and just couldn't do it again. He had to stick to it this time, and I get it. So, so we'll throw an old Bunsen here. Missing his obligation, dude. He's been obligated to this channel for a long time. I got nothing but love for old Drew. Plus, dude, we needed to make some headway with Pokemon anyway, right? Is the director safe? Oh no. Seth inserted the key card. There is a Pokemon game, and it is this Pokemon game. We've been grinding away at this freaking radio tower for some time now. Yeah, we all do. I've just missed the last few Saturdays. Was looking forward to seeing you both. What's up, Tommy? You know, I'll let Drew know that his people are missing on him. Where you play as a guy no steals other people's Pokemon. Scary face. Flaffy is so scared. You know what? I did see. Is Flaffy going to be our new main squeeze? One of our main squeezes here. Oh my god, dude. How could I not find it? There we go. Yes. Are you being for real? There is a Pokemon game where I can play as Team Rocket. Is it like a bootleg thing? In the Ore region, there is no wild Pokemon, so you steal other trainers. Interesting. Did anybody get into Pal World in the chat? If you're asking me, nah, bruh. I'm a Kanto kid. I'm a Kanto kid as well. It's all I know, Rob. It's all I know. Flame on, baby. What's up, Low? All right. Dude, that flamethrower move is sick. It works every time. 100% of the time, it works every single time. It's a real game. It was released on GameCube. No shit, dude. That's cool. We almost made back our money that we spent freaking buying potions just to be able to get this far, dog. And there's another, dude. They are literally running us through the ringer. It's that late game, dude. Whoa, it's Proton. Ooh, Proton and his tight butt. Steal bad people's corrupt and steal the bad guys' evil Pokemon and purify their hearts. That's noble. Oh, no. And just like that, we're confused. I posted this short about, like, waking up confused from naps, and, like, I knew that something told me this was going to happen, but people were like, they were, like, commenting on there, like, bro, you have sleep apnea. And I'm like, I think the short, I mean, maybe, but I think it's taken out of context a little bit. When I wake up like that, it's because there's, like, a loud sound or, like, one of my kids scream or something. It's not me, like, actually waking up, like, gasping for air or anything like that. I told my wife that. Someone said I should go to the doctor and like, be tested for sleep apnea, and she just laughed. But maybe I should, man. Maybe I do have sleep apnea. I mean, can't rule anything out, like everything out. Pal World was just Arc with Pokemon. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have sleep apnea. I think it was just more me joking. But yeah, sometimes I do wake up. Like, if I get jostled awake, like, it does, like, really jolt me. I hate it. Like, with one of my kids, like, I go to bed pretty early, so if I go to sleep and one of the kids wakes me up, like, really suddenly, I definitely am like, like, where am I? Because I'm, like, in REM sleep, dude, and you're waking me up. Like, get out of here with that. It's pretty common. I've got it. I had to go to the doctor soon. Yeah. We all put off going to the doctor, don't we? Sometimes I sleep or stare at something and I haven't breathed for 2 minutes. Maybe it's more common than I think. Maybe I need a CPAP machine, dude. That would suck, because I really like to go camping. I don't want to have to, like, get, like, a battery-powered CPAP. Ultra Balls. God, this guy again. Let me just make sure my mons are healed up. That's a tough pill to swallow. Should I? It's good for you. No, what's good for me is going I need to go camping, dude. Like, butthead. I need to get out in the wilderness. It looks like you're really all alone, so it should be quite easy. Bring it. Let's finish this. Gosh, dude, this guy. Oh, it's Ariana. I thought this was our rival. I thought this was Butthead. Bro, she's looking like a freaking Star Wars senator, bro. Am I right? Our representative from Alderaan. I had to think about that for a second. All right. Nature really is one of the best medicines, Rob. You are correct. Just glad we got off Thundershock anyway. All right. Let's put in the old Bunsen burner and be done with this, shall we? Flame on! It feels weird playing Pokemon in the afternoon because I only ever play this game in the super early wee hours of the morning. I never knew this, but my dad, whenever he took us camping as a kid, he took us illegally, so most of our spots were real good and close to nature. Interesting, like he didn't get a permit. I'm a coward and listen to laws, so camping is real lame. Is that how Canada is? I mean, there's tons of, like, awesome places to camp in the States. I always heard that, like, the United States has a lot more public land than other countries. just gonna keep battling, bro. Seth, the big game is coming up tomorrow. Who do you have to win? Patriots. I don't know why. I have no skin in either, but I don't know. I always liked the Patriots when I was a kid. Drew Bledsoe, and then they had Tom Brady. I know nothing about their current team. So, what about you, Saran? And to be honest with you, I probably won't even watch the whole game. That's how lame I am. Dude, I went on a solo, was it last spring? It was the spring before that. I went on a solo backpacking trip, and that was pretty cool, dude. I talk about being a coward. Like, I never had the cojones to do something like that before, and I finally like nutted up and went, and it was fantastic. Like, really, kind of like an aha life moment of like, wait, you can do scary stuff and be totally fine. All right, what do we have here? Who is this? Oh, you managed to get this far. You must be quite the trainer. We intend to take over this radio tower and officially announce our comeback. That should bring our boss Giovanni back from his solitary training. We are going to regain our former glory. I will not allow you to interfere with our meticulous plans. Grew up liking the Eagles. I kind of want the Seahawks to win. Yeah, that's cool. Thank God for Teddy Roosevelt. The national parks are so much more important as they cut down all the trees for subdivisions. Dude, I don't know, man. I just wasn't made for this world. That's all I gotta say. I should have been born in like 1904 or something. Actually, probably more like 1894 would have been better. But then I wouldn't be hanging out with you guys streaming video games over the internet. So what do I know? I have to work Sunday. I won't watch much of the game, to be honest. I've just never been like a huge Super Bowl guy. Obviously, we watch it, but as years have gone by, I have watched less and less and less and less. I just don't care that much. Should have been born in the 40s. Would love to grow up in the 50s. Yeah, dude, for real. I think that's why I like Stephen King so much, because he grew up in the 50s, and a lot of that imagery and stuff is in his books. He's getting kooky, though, as an old man. He says some wild stuff. But I think every old person does, so when we get to be that age, he's probably in his like late 70s, early 80s, we'll probably say wild stuff too. So, you know, I hate forking out cash in front of my kids for something, and then I just watch some guy just drive by, self-pay parking and stuff. I'm just trying to teach my kids morality, and I feel like I just come off as cuter to my kids. Hey, man, got to give them that moral compass, dude, that inner North Star. I got you. We can't have you getting in the way before news of our resurgence reaches Giovanni. Yeah. Darius plays gaming. Yo, what's good? I'm not too late, am I? Also, fire story. You are not too late. Welcome, Darius. Welcome back. I feel I watched as much as I could, but working thirds, my interest in sports has wavered. Yeah, I can see that. Better to teach him to follow the rules. Good on you, brother. Yeah, man, I mean, I'm an avid rule follower myself, and it's just mostly because I don't like the drama of it all. When you break the rules all the time, you're always getting in trouble, and like, I used to have a buddy like that. He was like notoriously get seatbelt tickets as example. Hang on one second. All right, sorry, that was my youngest trying to run all up in here in his underwear. I'm like, bro, get back. All right. Let's see. Jail. A question for everyone here. What is your top 3 favorite starters? So all the self-pay stuff that are honor code, and I legit feel like I'm the only guy who pays or follows the rules. You know what, Lee? Your conscience is cleared, bro. For as much as I spend and don't wear my seatbelt, I'm really surprised I haven't gotten pulled over for either. Yeah, my one buddy had a bench warrant for having so many seatbelt tickets. I'm like, dude, just wear your freaking seatbelt. It's hard not to feel dumb when you can tell you're the only person who pays in a toll with no one watching. Yeah. Top 3 favorite starters. Darius, I always pick Squirtle, dude. I always pick Squirtle in Gen 1. How could this be? Our dreams have come to naught. I was not up to the task after all. Like Giovanni has done before me, I will disband Team Rocket here today. Farewell. Look at that. And just like that, we got rid of Team Rocket. And here's the director to thank us for all of our help. Where are we headed after this? I think he gives us something. We get the Get Clear Bell. Okay, you have defeated. Thank you. Your courageous actions have saved Pokemon nationwide. You are well worth this. Please take it. Seth obtained the Silver Wing. Seth put the Silver Wing in his key items pocket. There used to be a tower right here. When the tower was replaced with the radio tower, that Silver Wing was found at the top of the tower. I heard from a friend from Canewood City, that you can go down the cave in Whirl Island when you have a Silver Wing. I have to get back to my office. See you. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. According to my friends from Canewood City, the legendary Pokemon will not appear if you just go down the cave at the Whirl Island and only that Silver Wing. Apparently there is something else you need or something like that. I wonder what it was. I can't remember. Oh, and also, are you expecting something? This is what they call fake out. I really must go back to my office this time. See ya. All right, can we freaking go now, bro? Like, come on, bro. Goldenrod City Radio Elevator. Next stop, 5F. All right, there we go. Back down we go, and it looks like we have a little bit of housekeeping to do, and then we're going to head to Blackthorn City. All right, you guys can all get back to work now with your radio broadcasting. Hate to break it to you, folks. It's going to get rough in radio broadcasting in a couple of years. When did this game come out? Like 2010? Something like that? Where are we headed? Blackthorn City. Reach Blackthorn. I'm not answering that phone call. I promise you that. Ugh, I just did. Why did I do that? I heard about your heroic liberation of the radio tower. You rocked so hard. I just wanted to make sure you knew that you're awesome. Call you later. That was from Irwin. I think our cat has been unalived, Lee. We need to go to the Poke Center. Quit. Blackthorn is where exactly? That is the Lake of Rays. That's Blackthorn City. Let's go. Heal our minds. Then we'll fly there, shall we? Hello again, Joy. I've been seeing a lot of you today because I'm not very good at Pokemon training, and so my mons tend to die quickly and easily. Like, I've been in a few of my younger friends' cars, and they AI DJs they listen to. So basically, a shuffle up playlist with an AI voice going, "All right, folks, let's listen to this." All right, time to, yeah, I don't understand the AI music thing at all. I'm not even hating on AI, but I am hating on AI music. I definitely don't get that. I don't know. To each their own, though, man. Like, no hate. I'm not here to virtue signal. Let people do whatever they want, I guess. I guess. All right. Blackthorn. That is where we're headed. Oh, man. He caught us. Yo, could name the Pidgey or the box legendary after you, Darius? Oh, I'm sure we could make that happen. But I think we have to go somewhere in order to do that. Oh, Psychic Phil. Welcome, Psychic Phil. I'm gonna Fury swipe the heck out of you, dude. But then I'll miss, and it will be for nothing. I hate having artists in my family with 30 years of background and arts start using AI-promoted art for their projects. Yeah, you all know how I feel about that stuff. I mean, if you're gonna use it as a tool, that's one thing. Just as like a quick, like, just, you know, like garbage art for like silly stuff, that's one thing. Or if you just want to like make your friend look like a Muppet baby, that's also fine. But it doesn't replace like real art, you know what I mean? Ian, what's up? Dun, 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 yeah, exactly. Memes, things like that. Come on, dude. Let's be done with this. Kadabra. Yeah, I'm gonna switch. And our speed better be faster than Kadabra's. So we can just flame them, dude. Yep, knew it. There it is, folks. Just like that, Psychic Phil is no more. We're headed to Blackthorn City. I guess we have to take this route. I was on my way to grab whatever. Oh, dude, I completely forgot about the apricorns or whatever in this game. Like completely ignored that whole thing. Some crazy stuff happened with AI apps, and one pissed off 8-year-old who decided the only way to get back at their teacher for taking away her AI apps in class, use it to make a video of her teacher. Ooh. I can only imagine what kind of video, Lee. All right, boys, I got furniture to build. Good luck, Seth. Good being here as always, boys. Rob, you are a gentleman and a scholar. We do appreciate your support, as always, my friend. All right, what do we got going on here? We're supposed to go into a cave or something like some such nonsense like that. Where is said cave? I don't rightly know. What is this? You look strong. Good trainers seek tough opponents instinctually. Now we are starting to ask some real questions in Canada, like, is that assault? I think it is, brother. I do think it is. Marie! I like Fury Swipe, dude. Especially when we get it off 4 times. Oh, yeah. And we're paralyzed. One more. Oh, no. Oh, gee. Oh, well. What are you going to do, man? You're going to get beat up in the backwoods by a Mareep. That's what you're going to do, because that's essentially what happened. Yeah, that is... I think that's assault. I mean, that's not cool, man. These kids, man. Kids are... They got too much at their disposal, these darn kids. They got the whole world in their fingertips. And all I had was a library card. Ooh. I'm going to go ahead and guess that Flamethrower is going to literally make this grass Pokemon implode. Yeah, what's that, Darius? Is that the solution, or are you leaving us in suspense? All right, Seabill, or whatever your name was. It's been real fun. I'm trying to get somewhere. Was this the way? Oh yeah. Ultra Ball. Whoa. Like with the parachute though, right? Like we can't do him that dirty. Yes. Oh no. This is where I'm supposed to catch this one random Pokemon, I think. Ice Path, yep. Ice Path puzzle. Apparently this is a puzzle. Uh-oh. There's supposedly a random... there's a wild in here that we gotta catch. Boys and girls, I'm just gonna be straight up. It's gonna take me a million years to figure out this puzzle. You bet your sweet butt. Na, na, na. Here it is. No! There it is. Look at me go! I'm smart, guys. I hate making think about AI, but it makes for the most interesting news that isn't tied to more pressing politics. Yeah, I agree. Oh, dude, you see the item over there? It was me who dropped it, but I cannot get over there to pick it up. Why? Walking on ice makes your feet freeze. My shoes are so worn that the soles are gone. Oh, I gotta go get his stuff? Hopefully this is that Pokemon they were telling me about that I gotta win. Nope, it's not. It's just Golbat, and we don't want it. Run away! Run away! Oh, my soundboard just froze. There we go. A little late on the trigger there. Am I right? This is the one. Swinub. This is the one we gotta catch. Let's bite it. This is the one that we have to catch, according to... Let him sleep, bro. For real. Oh my god. Because we can teach him. I have an ice HM. There we go. Don't kill it, don't kill it. Okay, thank God. All right. Let's try a Pokeball. Who knows if it's gonna work though. Bring it out. Yeah! There we go. Nice. Apparently that's gonna save my entire game, according to... If it smells something enticing, it dashes off headlong to find the source of the aroma. Tommy perfectly maims all his victims for capture. Exactly. Nope. Dun 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 dun. All right. Got it. Now that old man should let us pass. Darn it. It smells enticing. Run away! Oh my gosh. Tommy, go. Go, Tommy, go, go, go.
So he has, he's scarping.
Breaks not off and run away.
No!
Bravely ran away, away.
I didn't.
It contains waterfalls, so you can climb waterfalls. I still need a new pair of shoes before I enjoy the waterfalls. Okay, I don't care. I guess we'll go down then. Ice Path. What about the movie The Little Giants? Icebox, dude, I had the biggest crush on her ever. And to be honest, she was kind of scary, dude. Like, she would definitely beat me up. What the heck, bro? Strong ladies are hot. Spoiler alert, he never gets his shoes, says Darius. Yeah, dude, strong ladies are. Lee. What am I doing with my life? I'm playing Pokemon as a guy in my mid-30s. Nope. All right, I need help. Who knows how to do this? Same. Lee, I don't know either. I mean, I'm on the right track, right? It feels like I'm on the right track, but... And of course I run into a wild mon, dude. Another one of these little cuties.
Run away! Run away!
It has something to do with this. Well, that sure as heck ain't it. Oh my gosh, bro. Let's check our purple app friends. Nobody today. All right, let's run far, far away. So we know it's not there. It's got to be down here, maybe? Boys and girls, I am at a loss with this one. Can take a tolerance break today. It's my first day, so this will be fun. Bro, are you just Are you just chiefing day in and day out? No. Okay. Oh, that Jinx is good and rare. Well, I just gave it up for something more. Does anyone... Said no to me running. Not to the other question, huh? That's funny. Oh, dude, I really thought I had it figured out just now. This bro is pretty chronic. No kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, I am out of Riz. I am out of that steam right now. These puzzles. I'm okay like running it a few times. I'm okay with, you know, not getting it immediately, but like now I'm just like, I want the answer. I was mostly a morning wake up and one for night kind of guy, but I wanted to cut back because it's been a bit. Google it, says Saran. Go back. I want you guys to tell me how to do it, Saran. All right, how do I do it? I'm beyond helping you. I get it, dude. I get it. All right, so I know there is good. What the? Wait, can I ride my bike on here? Down. Apparently we can ride our bikes. All right, so down, says Darius. All right, there you go, Darius. All right, let's get off the bike. That's definitely gonna F me up. Be right back. Hello, if you leave your stream before then, have a good one, brother. Yeah, I'll wait for you, Lee. All right. Right here? Darius? No. Up. Okay. Now what? Be-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Left. Okay. Now right. Bum, ba-dum. Go, Tommy. Go, go, go. Am I in the right spot, Darius? Ba-na-na-na. Down. And then left. And then I'm blindly following Darius on YouTube right now. Down, okay. And then right, okay. Yep. Now I hit that. Okay. Up. Okay. Left. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you, God, for Darius. Down. We're going down, down, and around. Bro, how long have I had my microphone muted, dude? Oh, actually, yeah. Was it muted before you went away? Let's run away. I'm done. All right, how do you do it, Darius? Somehow your likes went up. Good. Somehow. Yeah, some way, somehow. Tell us how to beat this, Darius, so we can go to Blackthorn City, where we're supposed to go to beat the game. Go up the ladder. Okay. Gladly, dude. If we make progress. Here we go. Up the ladder. Okay. And then? Do we fall? Do we need to fall down one of these? Strength puzzle. What are you talking about? Be bolder, but a Pokemon may be able to push it aside. Push rocks. Push rocks down the hole. Got it. What's the strength HM? Yeah, so we were just skating around like idiots. Interesting. Does anybody know the strength HM? I guess it'll probably just tell me on there. It does. Idiot. Strength. Da-na-na-na. Where did I get strength? Yes, I will use it. Hopefully one of my mons can learn it. I guess I'll give it to Fleafy. Yeah, we'll just get rid of tackle. Beautiful. And poof. And learn strength. All right, this is it. Yes. That's not gonna work. Dang it. Idiot. Dun dun dun. Yeah, I know. It was the other side. I think if I go back down, it'll probably reset. That's my theory anyway. Let's see what strength does. Ice punch. think as we get older, we value our time more and we see through shit like that was clearly made to pass out the game. Yeah. Let's use an Ultra Ball instead of a crappy Pokeball. No! Going Ultra again. Why, dude? All right, anybody Anybody have any suggestion for me? Sorry, I didn't see what you said at first, Darius. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. All right. These Pokemon are based off a fashion trend in Japan where girls would wear flashy clothes. Fun fact. Interesting. All right, let's put in like our most squishy Pokemon, I guess. Can't be switched out. Can't be switched out. Can't be switched out. I don't know what Cotton Spore even does. Nothing. Lowers their defenses or their speed. This is gonna kill it. Watch. And just like that, I wasted a bunch of balls and didn't catch the Jinx. All right. No, doesn't matter. Got nothing stepped away from the computer station. We're gonna win. Like Hiroto, yeah. Gotta believe. I do believe. I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe. Believe that this boulder is the missing link to what I need to do to beat that stupid puzzle. There we go. Assume Jinx was more. Go figure. Oh, Alex, what's up? Howdy, howdy, howdy. Please hit that. Ugh. All of them have to go down. Got it. They're really running me through the ringer on this one, aren't they, Darius? Going without using quick save besides for actual saving. Yeah, I have not saved. I have hands. Maybe I should be in case this crashes. That would not be fun. Yeah, you're right. Let's save. File, save, not load, save. Okay, we just saved. I'm running. No more catching. These later games, man, they made it harder and harder to catch Mons. That's why there's like a million style balls. There it is. Metal Dad, what up? It's so funny, Seth. This stream, you've been getting clowned on by puzzles, and you've been doing way better for like than some streams where we popped off. I always find that interesting. What do you mean by that? I haven't even looked at the numbers. I try not to, because it'll just infuriate me, and how the universe is actively trying to not help me at all. Something tells me we go down then over. Some streams you get like 7 likes or whatever, and then this stream you got like 4 likes while you were muted. Dude, sometimes like I'll go live to like test stuff, and I'll get like a ton of people in there just randomly subscribe. It's so weird, dude. If I go over, I think this is it. I think this is it. Donk. Yeah, then I guess we have this one. That was stupid. Nice. I was wondering how I was going to get that. Wait, what makes me choked is we get like 23 views in Giant, get a single like, and then you're talking and saying nothing and getting stuck on a puzzle with a fifth of the views and likes are steady. Maybe people just don't want to hear me talk, dude. That could also be part of it. Like maybe I should just shut up. Maybe no one wants to hear that crap. All right, I think I got to get that last boulder in there. Nah, we know that ain't true. I don't know, man. I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. Nah, man, I don't think that's the case. Thanks, I have hands. We all know who you are, Saran. Appreciate the support over on the Tickety-Tocketies. Did you catch the Pokemon you wanted down here? Yes, I did. It wasn't this. It wasn't. It was an ice. It was an ice type, kind of like a half moon. And it was like appeared to be asleep. What's that Pokemon? I know you know, Metal Dad. You're like a Pokemon guru. It's a big boulder. Can you push it? Can I get around? Get around, round, round, I get around, round, round, I get around, I describe him as a little hairy boar. Describe him as a little sleepy cutie. Oh my god, dude, just let me run away. Oh my god, just let me run. I want to let me run. I'm over it. Blame him. A sleeping cutie. Do 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 do. Ba-da-bum. And just like that, folks, he got it. Running chance of success is based on Pokemon speed. Yeah, it was this guy. Schwinub. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah, dude, maybe one of these days I'll just test out. Like, I'll just say nothing, and I'll just sit here like... Yeah, I agree. They were just bloated and we tolerated it, dude. I've seen prank streams like that. Yeah. I'm not even trying to catch this mon, dude. Dude, there's people who just sleep on stream and get like crazy views, so joke's on me. I just paint my clown makeup on every morning. Put my shoes on with the rest of us, the rest of everyone else. Burn it. If you want me to. For real, dude. It's so frustrating. Don't. I hate how easy it seems for everyone else. I know, dude. For real. But never melt ice. We can sit here and complain, or we can just keep grinding, baby. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. Life's a garden, dig it. I gotta get out of here, dude. I gotta get out of this ice place. Dun, 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 dun. Always seems less effort too, and I know it's not true. Some people just got it, that thing, that X factor, you know what I'm saying? Oh no, why did I do that? I did not mean to do that thing that I just did. Share the live, encourage more viewers to share. Appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, everybody share away. Help us out. Help us circulate. If you like what you see, share. And what did they say? Sharing is caring. It seems the most popular people just yell, "Ah!" That's what I need to do, dude. I know. They have extreme, they just have like really extreme facial expressions and whatnot. Come on, baby. There we go. Oh, me, oh my. Is that you, Seth? Fancy meeting you here. To tell the truth, my sandals are frozen on the ice, and I'm stuck here. In other words, my flip-flops are quick frozen to the ground. Tee-hee. Well, it's not a laughing matter. Would you come around and push my back? Sure. Would be honored. Oh my god, this is another stinking puzzle. Frozen French bread pizza or stovetop ramen? Stovetop ramen, bro. How do I get behind her? Beautiful women would tell me to push their backside. Seriously, dude. There it is. I'll push on your backside, lady. Shove. You really are kind. There you go, baby. Let's get out of here, bro. Go, Bunsen. Run away! We're out of here, kids. Blackthorn City. All right, let's save. Scum. Let's save in the actual game so we have a backup. Listen, if you liked the stream and you're still with us, hit the subscribe button if you're not already. Help us grow. We also have a membership program. If you hit join, you can be part of the Save Scum Squad, and that helps this channel out financially. It is $1 a month. You get some emojis. You get like a little icon next to you. That's all on YouTube. If you guys are watching us on the old tickety-tocketies, this is our first stream over there, so we're going to be simul streaming over there as well. We're basically everywhere. So if you're a Twitch person, we're on Twitch, YouTube, and now TikTok. So I appreciate everybody being here and hanging out with us while I stumbled around in the dark. But unfortunately, our time is coming to a close. I will be back again streaming SoulSilver on Monday and Thursday of next week. And then I'm going on a little trip with my family next Saturday. So I'm only going to be live on TikTok in the morning. So if our YouTube friends are watching still, go ahead and follow us on TikTok so you guys can hang out with me on Saturday next week. Drew will be off that day too, because I will be off of YouTube. I don't know. I'm talking myself into a corner here. It's time for me to go hang out with my family, spend my Saturday with my children and my wife. So from all of us here at Nerd Leading the Nerd, come back soon, because we'll be waiting.